Hello and welcome back to Blueprints, day 55. See, the goal today, I think, will be to read Lady Epson's diary. And we need her ladyship's chamber anyway, in order to get the queen, in order to do the chess puzzle again. So I read up of what castling actually is in chess, and the king and the rook kind of moves towards each other, and I think the rook like jumps over the king or something. They like change places. Oh fuck! I forgot to do the black banner for the for the tomb. Well, that's awkward. I guess we're doing the classrooms instead then. Well, it is what it is. Don't go in. So anyway, the castle thing. I think it's either going to be we need to draft a king or a room with a king next to a room with a rook, or we simply just need to pick the rook as our next chess piece. So I feel like having the king and the rook next to each other, that would have happened like by itself, right? Maybe we had to actually go down into the puzzle thing again to see any changes. But anyway, let's see if we can draft some classrooms here. Yeah, let's see if we can get some good experiments set up. Any removing crates? No. We do, however... Oh, set your dice to 2 is so nice though when you're looking for a specific room. Okay, we have this. The next 10 times you view your map. I mean, honestly, I could just pick this and then permanently increase your lockpicking skill and basically just kill myself in order to increase the my lockpicking by like 9. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how much it's going to increase, but it is a permanent change, so whatever, man. I said we're doing the diary, we're doing the diary. How many times can I spam it before I die? Oh! Okay. Pitiful bungalow. Wow. This gotta be the smallest house I've ever done. 5 rooms. Okay, get me out of here. Day 56. The sad part is I had both the sauna buff and the morning room buff yesterday. Well, there's the tomb. Good. Let's go down and grab the key. I just hope this... Okay, it's not closed. The other one stayed open, so... Gimme. Why did I hide it behind there? So, she's clearly from that purple place. Is that Raja? With the hourglass, I think that's a Raja. So is this a Rajan script here? Not sure. Is her whole diary gonna be in that weird language? Guess we're gonna have to find out. Can I buy anything in the gift shop? Did we buy this out? Well, we can get the Swimbird plushie. Unlock their mode. I don't know what their mode is, but we have the money, so might as well get it. I can read these. Merry Christmas. Wish you were here. Any clues in here? It's about time. Oh wow, the clock's at 1:30, huh? I give up, I'm stumped. Very funny. Alright, I've drafted in a way where the entire west wing is free here. So we need to just draft downwards here, and we might be able to find it. So here we want the silver key. So we want to be able to go down. Yep, give me the security. Okay, let's see if we can make something happen here. We have 2 rerolls. Now the question is, is it possible to get it on every square, or is it just... because I know this square has like barren ground or something, and I think this is where we drafted it last time. So let's see, we could just go with a spare green room here. And then we just re-roll right here and hope we get it. Fuck, I thought that was it. Man. Okay, we have one more chance. If we get the pool, we can still draft it down in the corner, I think. And of course, get some loot. Garden key. And some regular keys. Okay, one last chance. Fuck you. So what we can do is put the banner to bedrooms, but then it's not guaranteed that we get the tomb. So we might need to check the diary key into a code check and do it that way instead. But it's not over yet. We can head over to the commissary and draft upwards and then go down here instead, maybe. Let's try that first. Drafting studio? What's gonna happen in here now? Is it just gonna be empty? Wow, I can't even click on it anymore. Okay, well this is a waste of a room now. Might as well set it to super rare. Did I already change this room? It's standard. Yeah, I think I definitely already changed this one. Unlucky. Okay, there we go. Now unfortunately we have the dark room up here. So we're not guaranteed to be able to go down. But we might as well try. Now that's gotta be the throne room. Let's just pick this one. Okay, nice. We have 3 chances. Well, maybe only 2, because we're running out of keys. Code check. Should we just code check it? Okay, I don't have a lot of... Actually, I do have more drafting options over here to get the code check later. So let's go for the gymnasium. Don't really care about my steps right now. Come on. What the fuck are these drafts, man? Get a quick refill. Come on. Alright, I guess we're just picking the code check. Give me this compass. Deposit the diary key. Alright. Might as well draft some more rooms. Why not? Oh. Patio. We do have the archives. Maybe we can actually make some progress then. Give me this. File cabinet key. Okay. What file? There it is. Upgrade disk. And certificate of birth. Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. St. Clair. This hospital. 4:05 a.m. Tuesday. Okay. Well, take a screenshot. Right, that was about what I expected. Let's just quickly scan through here. See if there's any more file cabinets to open. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, so we might actually be able to fill the whole map here and get that trophy. We just have to get lucky and draft over here. I've already opened the left and right, or the west and east room here. So if we can just manage to draft straight through here, should be good. Well, do we just redraw? You know what? I'm not risking it. Yeah, locker room. That works. Do I get a key in here? I don't. Never lucky. Let's see. Two more. Two more. Nope. Come on. Where's this? One room away, dude. Fuck. And even though we fill this shit out, we don't have enough for the chess puzzle. We're missing a queen. Probably missing something else too. But I know we're missing a queen. We need the ladyship's bedroom or the study for that. Well, at least we can upgrade. Storeroom. One more key, one more gem, or 9 more coins. Well, we're obviously picking the +2 keys here. +10 coins, very useless right now. I feel like we're good on gems at all times, so let's just go for keys. And I think we're done for today. We did code check the thing, right? Yeah, I don't have it anymore. So let's just call it a day and try again next time. Day 57. So what's the strat here? I think I'm gonna wait before activating the banner. Because I don't really want to draw a bunch of bedrooms before that. Oh, we got the classroom again. So give me the shit. Oh, got a lockpicking. Or a lockpick. Let's see if there's any noticeable difference. Now the thing about bedrooms is there's a lot of dead ends. So we might just want to pick the dead ends in some good spots here and hope for the best. Okay, the lab. Is it even worth starting an experiment? Maybe it is. 3 dice too. This should be good. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Do I have a shovel? I think I do. Hang on. Yep, definitely do. I mean, you know what? Let's do this. And this. Next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. Then remove a crate from the tunnel. We start the experiment, but then we pause it. Pause. Experiment paused. And then once we do this, we can just... What the fuck? There's no text. And we can head back here, unpause it, and then just spam open the map. Sounds good. Let's see. We have a few chances here. We really need this to turn downwards. Let's go with this one. Aquarium. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. Come on. There it is. Well, now we just need to find the code check too. Shit. There it is. Come on, gimme, gimme. There we go. Took a while, as you can see. I think we might be able to do the chess puzzle too. Let me look at these rooms. Yep, we can definitely do the chess puzzle as well. Very nice. Alright, this better be good. Any items in here? Magnifying glass. Very epic. Alright. Open up. Her ladyship's sleep diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together We may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more formidable environment which I might finally find some amount of rest. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. My room. Sleep duration 2.5 hours, quality peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Wait, if you call it a day in here? Oh. Oh, you get like effects depending on which bedroom you sleep in? Dearest diary. Last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space normally reserved for the guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between 2 beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effects, and nothing special. My dearest diary. It was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? The diary in the bunk bedroom, I thought it was like me and my brother, but apparently it's like, who is Lady Epson to me? Is that my grandmother? It's Herbert's sister. So it's like my it's either my grandmother or my great aunt. But it was her husband that wrote that. He was obsessed with red too. I mean, he might not have been obsessed with red, but he wrote with red, with a red pen in the book. Oh well. And his name is Simon too. That's very strange. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Sleep duration twice the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. Observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. So if we end the day in the bunk room and then go down to the tomb the day after, there should be something there. I mean, is it just gonna be one of those gem flowers? Wait, to visit whose grave? Is she talking about Herbert? Didn't she die before him? Whose grave is he talking about? What the fuck? I cannot bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often put it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration perhaps 1 hour, quality terrible. About half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Okay, you can lose half your step for a die. That is not worth it. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Sleep duration 8 whole hours. Quality the best in many months. Observable effect: I woke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. Nice. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress on my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son. Okay, so this is my grandmother then. And has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Oh, it literally says grandmother. What the fuck is this? I mean, that's the outside room. Do you need to draft the antechamber in the outside room? Why didn't I think of that? Okay, well, we got something out of this. Very nice. Let me screenshot. Okay, well, let's keep this in mind the next time we reach the antechamber. Actually, we need the blessing too. Didn't I have the blessing? Must have just run out. I mean, we can't get to the antechamber anyway. But we have some other stuff to do. We need to head down and do the chest thing. Then we need to remove some crates. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Okay. There we go. Choose your piece. I will. Right. It's gonna suck not to have the banner of the king anymore. But I guess we can just redo this puzzle and get it back at some point. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting in the 4 corners of your house. Sure. You have accepted resilience of the rook. May give up this power in the chamber. Yeah. Okay, they didn't all close. Oh, we're castling. We castled. Is that a door? Oh my god, it's a secret passage. Holy shit. Where are we going? What the fuck is this? Unknown underground. What the fuck? We're in... It's a tomb. Holy Mora J, dude. Orindia tomb. Who's this? What the fuck? Do I need to solve all the Mora J's or something? Oh my god, okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Jesus. Okay, we need black. Is this grey? I think it is. There we go. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Oh my god, there's more. Like, is this a logic puzzle or is this just something else? Okay, next. Are these... Okay, these statues all look the same though. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Okay, we have 8 things here. Now what the fuck is the black key? There's no keyhole here. But I assume we need to open this somehow. Don't I have the sledgehammer? Yeah, fucking burst it down. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Let's see. We need 4 black. So we need to convert these to black. What the hell do these do again? I forget. Oh yeah, these were the opposite of the yellow, weren't they? There we go. Getting tough, man. A patient figure. A reckoning great. What the fuck does this even mean? It's barely English, man. Alright, next. Same thing, but with some grays mixed in. So here we really need to convert these ones to black. Somehow. Just like that. There we go. A sullen cross as 5 stars align. Am I supposed to understand this? Because I kinda don't. Maybe we need to get all the clues here first. Easy. And in sky above a brilliant sign. Am I reading this backwards or something? Maybe maybe it makes sense if we put them in the right order. Probably not though. Alright, what the fuck is wrong with this puzzle, man? The only thing you can do at the start here is to move these up. And you still can't do shit except move it up again. Now we can start to move stuff around. Now the thing is, we need to convert at least one of these orange ones into a black one. And the problem is, we can only move one more thing down right now. We need to get 2 black ones down here. We can only move 1 tile down with this yellow one. So we can never convert this to black. Because all the black ones are up here. Unless I also... Wait. If I convert this to black... Can I convert this to black now? I think I can actually if we swap this down. Why? Wait, what's happening? Oh no, it's like in the wrong spot, man. No, wait, we can just move this. Okay. Turns out all I need to do was to talk out loud. There we go, Jesus. Without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. Next. There we go. Will a youth approach with empty hands? Okay, I have to be reading this backwards, right? Will a youth approach with empty hands, without gifts nor gold? Okay, I'm just reading them backwards. Maybe this is the first one then? Let's go with this. Easy. In Ares' court where the king now lays. Is that here? Not sure. I think we only have one more. There we go. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Okay, is that all? That seems to be all. Let's see if we can read it from the start. I assume this is the start. In Ares' court where the king now lays, on the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase. Will a youth approach with empty hands, empty arms, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms? Come down here without an inventory? Question mark. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. A patient figure, a reckoning great. A sullen cross as 5 stars align, and in the sky above a brilliant sign. 5 stars align. What the fuck? Alright, I'm obviously gonna have to think a bit about this. Is this related to the castle text up there? The 3x6 grid? I would assume so. I think we're done down here for now though. Can't really see anything else to do here. Any secrets on the wall? I hope this stays open now forever. Maybe it disappears if we... Wait, can I switch? The king stayed open, didn't it? Oh, but I can't switch to it? Really? Motherfucker. Alright, let's just head over to the lab and resume the experiment. I think this day is over. Like, either we don't have enough clues for this, or I'm too stupid to realize right now, but I think... Like, this feels like something we should do after doing the 8 realms stuff. Because we only have 2 keys left, I think. Yeah, we have the vault, and then behind the last door of 8. So we're getting close. Still not entirely sure what last door of 8 means, but can't be that hard to figure out, can it? I actually have a room left here. Well, nothing here really helps. Because we are just going to exhaust ourselves. Let's see. Why does this... What the fuck is this? Is this resume? There is an experiment already paused. Would you like to resume? Yes. That's gotta be a bug, right? Okay. And now we just... Boom. A crate has been removed. I'm gonna do this slowly, just in case. Just wait for the text to disappear. Okay, never mind. It seems to trigger every time anyway. Okay, we get 9 successful triggers. Now, I could have went up to the code check and done something, but I think it's worth removing another crate. There we go. Can I continue? Oh! Guess not. Alright. Ordinary shopping center. Progress today. Did the castle, read the diary, Not that the diary really helped much. I guess we can get some bonuses by falling asleep in different rooms. So what do we do next? Well, we still have to do the sanctum keys. I think that's the most important thing. And maybe if we get a shrine, we can try using the blessing of the monk to get the antechamber out there, as the library the diary suggested. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.